Hi, Horde. So we're outside the Hoggetowne Medieval Fair, one of my very favoritist events ever. My local hometown fair. I am very much a fair spirit at heart. So I am excited to be here today, and I decided to maybe drag you guys along a little bit. I don't know, I'm filming an intro, but will I do much of a video? Who even knows? But let's go get in line and get my ticket. Do. Pardon the Florida sun. That's just lighting that's never going to be good. So I walked in just in time to catch the last bit of Barely Balanced, which is, they're my favorite show here. And I'm actually going to stick around to watch Paolo Garbanzo next, because I don't think I've ever sat and actually watched his whole show. So I'm going to do that. I didn't show it as I was coming in, but we have a gateway with some criers who make fun of folks as they come by. I hear the same jokes almost every year, and it's funny every time. Hey, to see you again. Probably here. Just finished Paolo Garbanzo's show, and really great, really funny. I can't believe I've never actually sat and watched his whole show before. That's real stupid of me. But yeah, he's great, and later on, he and Barely Balanced are actually going to do, I saw last year their Mousetrap Juggle Fight improv show, and that's always really good. As you guys know, probably not, there's one more weekend of Hoggetowne after this weekend that I'm here, because I'm probably going to post this video sometime in the middle of the week. So you'll still have an opportunity, people close to Gainesville, Florida, to come see these wonderful performers at Hoggetowne. Okay, this phone is actually remarkably hard to hold. So of course our 21 and up Hoggetowne tradition, much like any other medieval or Renaissance fair, mead. I always get blueberry, because at home when we buy a bottle of mead, the husband doesn't particularly care for the fruity flavors, and we just get regular, plain old mead. This is my first. I'll probably go back for more. Because I really love that. This is blueberry. I believe this is actually Royal Manor. Royal Manor is the company that comes out. So, if you want to try to find that, you can have the experience yourself.
I know you don't want to keep walking, but we have to.
What do you want me to say?
So over here we have the living chessboard going on. I don't talk about the living chessboard. But over this way we actually have, you can take pictures with a mermaid. So they got me at the shaved ice, because this cup lights up. You can't see it in the sun, it is on though. But this nice little light-uppy cup with a nice little sticker on it that says Medieval Fair. It definitely looks like that sticker is for sure going to come off. Not to throw too much shade, but it's cute for the time being. Over here on the encampment side of Faire, one of the jousts just finished up. I sat through some shows. Also, my lips are blue, very blue. Shaved ice, man. What was I saying? I was saying that I saw Isaac Fox the Magician, and then I sat through the rat show, and I bought a little rat. I actually already have one at home, but this is now my second rat, because it's so cotton candy looking. I just had to have it. I have named her Stuffina, because there is a naming process when you buy a rat from Emrys the Rat Catcher. He actually goes to fairs like all around the country, so look out for him wherever you are, because his show is a good time. Alright. On mead number 2, the processional is headed out to the chessboard. I am hanging out here by the gate where Barely Balanced and Paolo Garbanzo perform. I believe Barely Balanced has one more show before they actually do the Mousetrap extravaganza, I'm not sure. But this is where I'm going to hang out, pretty much end my day. I want to mention that out of respect for the artists, I did not really show any of the vendors or anything. A lot of them do not appreciate photography because they do not appreciate the idea that they might be put on Pinterest and ripped off by a lot of people. So just out of respect for that, I haven't shown any of that. But this fair has so many vendors and so much good stuff. There were corsets I wanted to buy, but I don't have $120. They were worth $120, and I just don't have them that much money right now. So those exist. They're all really, really great. There's a lot of great leather work going on. I was looking for a bag, but it turns out they're worth it. They're out of my price range yet again, because my price range is not much. I shouldn't be spending money. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna hang out here and round out my day. Okay, we are back in the car for one final wrap up. I see that my lips are still freaking blue. That was hours ago. Still blue. Oh my gosh. I have a feeling that this video is going to seem more empty than I was thinking at the outset, but I'm not super used to filming in public and just talking to my camera in front of people or filming a lot of stuff. That's, it feels really rude to film the performers or to film the, like I said before, the merchants, because a lot of them don't appreciate having their stuff put out there by people who are not them. And I try to respect that. So we don't really have a lot of footage of me walking around or things going on. I do have a little bit of the joust in there. And I have at least one street performer. But I didn't really have a lot else. So it's really just me being guys, I did a thing, and you just have to believe me. But hopefully in the future I will get a little more comfortable with speaking to my camera in public, looking a little bit silly. I will get a little more used to what I should and shouldn't film, what feels right and what feels wrong. So, I mean, hopefully this won't be my only travel event vlog going on. Hopefully there will be more in the future. I don't know, maybe not. You never know with me. But so that was my day at Hoggetowne Medieval Fair. I love Hoggetowne. I try to go every year. There's a couple of years I do, miss out because of one thing or the other. But this year I got to go, and I'm really happy that I did, because I thought I wasn't going to get to go, and anyway, I was really sad, but I got to go, and I got to treat myself a little bit, because it's always a fun time for me, and I watched a bunch of shows, a couple of them that I usually don't watch even, so that was really great. Performances that I didn't mention, that I didn't make it to, that happen. There's also We Get Topsy-Turvy, we get Puppies of Penzance, which is a cute little dog show. It's so cute. I just didn't watch it this year. And there's a lot of musical acts I did not go see. I didn't go see Just Desserts, unfortunately, this year. There are local people. I don't think they even perform at any other fairs. They're just this great local musical comedy act. And so shout out to them and all the other great musical acts that come to Hoggetowne. I just, when you only go one day, it's really hard to see everything, because obviously a lot of things all happen at the same time, because that's the way time works. But it's great. There's always something happening. There's something really for almost everyone. Some people just aren't into Faire at all, and that's cool, whatever. I'm really, really into it. So I had fun. As far as Florida fairs, our last weekend usually conflicts with the first weekend of Bay Area Renaissance Festival, and I would really like to get out to, we call it BARF, I would really like to get out to BARF this year. Later in the summer is the Lady of the Lakes Ren Fair, which is out in Tavares, and I would love to go back to that one. That was actually the first Ren Fair I got my husband to go to with me. And it's just like, it's a small little fair, but it was pretty fun. Like, it's all up in the woods, and I would love to show it to you guys. So who knows? But going to fairs, especially, 2 and 3 hours away, is an expensive endeavor, and I am very poor right now. Obviously not too poor, because I did spend money to go to Faire, but I don't have that kind of money necessarily, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, that was my day. I hope you guys at least enjoyed hearing me talk about it. I hope it's something that, like, maybe I've got a couple locals who haven't really considered going to Faire, and actually it's really fun, y'all. It's really fun. With all of that, I will see you treasures next time. Blue kisses.